so I paint things with visual inspiration, right?
Hey y'all, welcome back. Just sitting here on YouTube. Oh, Cam fractured his wrist yesterday outside wrestling, so we spent like 4 hours last night at the ER, and it's crazy because in my last vlog I told Kaylin she better not fall out the tree because I ain't taking her to nobody's hospital, and then he go outside and we end up having to go to the hospital anyway. See, that's why you got to be careful what you say, what you speak. Even though it didn't happen to Kaylin, I still ended up having to go to the hospital. So yeah, it was a really small fracture. So on Friday we got to go to the orthopedic something. We got to go for her to look at it and see how long it's gonna take to heal and whether or not they're gonna put a hard cast on. But yeah, he been loving all this extra attention he been getting though, because Kaylin been waiting on him hand and foot. Like, she making sure he eats, she making sure he not cold, she making sure he comfortable. Like, it's so cute, it's so cute, so sweet too. So I'm just sitting here, like I said, on my computer. I sat here to download some more fonts and stuff. Well, the fonts that I have on my laptop, so that I can start editing on my big computer, because it's so much faster. Like, when it comes to saving the video, it's so much faster. So I want to start editing on this computer, and I sat down to download all the fonts that I use on the regular, and got sidetracked because I saw that Shameless Maya uploaded a tech talk video. And like I told y'all in a couple of videos, that a lot of the things I learned about editing and graphic design and photography and stuff like that, I've learned from her video. That's just what I've been sitting here doing, sipping on some water. I'm still trying to drink this entire thing. It is 101 fluid ounces. My goal was to drink one every day, like one full bottle every day, and I still haven't done it, but I'm not giving up because I'm gonna get it. And plus, I'm getting the water anyway. So I'm also thinking about turning this whole wall right here into like a prayer wall. Well, not a prayer wall, but like a spiritual warfare wall, where I'm gonna get in my Bible. I went and bought a brand new pack of highlighters, and I'm gonna get in my Bible and get on the internet and all that to find a bunch of spiritual warfare prayers and scriptures, because it's time. Like, I realized that for the longest time I just been sitting back, like going through things, and then in a way waiting on God to come in and save me, like praying, God save me, God do this, God do that, but forgetting that his help is in his word. And if I learn his word and learn to apply his word and to use his word against all these attacks the enemy is bringing to me, that is how I will get out of it, in a sense. That's how I'll be saved from it, you know? Because like, I know I'm not the only one. A lot of times we go through things and we're praying and asking God to help us through it and get us through it and take it away and this and that. But our help is in his word. Like, that's our help. Like, he's given us what it takes for us to get ourselves through it, if you get what I'm saying. Like, of course he's gonna be there, but we have to learn to use his word against the enemy, and that's something that I have not been doing, and it's just something that I haven't been doing. Like I said, I want to turn this whole wall right here into a warfare wall. It's time to stop playing. Like, for real, it's for real time to stop playing. Like, for real. Other than that, we haven't been doing anything. I had to get up and go to Walgreens to get Cam some Motrin though, because the docs at the emergency room prescribed him Lortab, and I'm like, no, the devil is a lie. Lortab ain't coming up in this house. So, and the nurse saw my face too when she was like, well, he prescribed him some Lortab. I'm like, and she was like, you don't have to give it to him if you don't want to. You can also go buy Motrin. I'm like, there you go, because that's what I'm going to do, because my baby is not about to be taking nobody's Lortab. So we're gonna pray over him and give him some Motrin for that pain and go on about our business, because we already praying that once we go to the doctor on Friday that this little fracture is healed. So no Lortab. And for anybody that's wondering, this is where I get all of my fonts from. Defont.com. They have all kind of different fonts on here, but this is where I get really like 98% of my fonts. The other 2% come from like links and stuff that I found on Pinterest from different graphic design boards and different stuff like that. So yeah, defont.com. And this is where I get a lot of my Final Cut Pro plugins. I get it from Pixel Film Studios, and I think I said that in my video where I show what I use to make my videos. But yeah, this is where I get a lot of my text effects, my different stuff, just different plugins, all kind of stuff. So yeah, y'all, the devil do not want me to watch this video because my internet keeps going in and out.